Hello. Hello, everybody. Tyson's already here. Shorter Dog. Welcome. There's still an hour until the community event starts, but I thought, why not? I want to play a little bit of Mr. Magpie's Harmless card game before the tournament. Plus, we can get some people in here before the tournament starts. Hopefully, we have a good amount of competitors today. I'm gonna switch over to Mr. Magpie's Harmless card game. I have fallen in love with this game over, I want to say, the past 3 days. Let's play. I've been itching to play this game. I got Among Us on PC, so I don't have to use my phone. Let's go. Big win. There's one Jerry adjacent to the eye. Okay, so we got a 50-50 split up here. And I've only got one perk because it's the start of the game. I need to do a better job explaining these games. I realized that while I was editing my last video. I did a horrible job explaining this game. But in my defense, I had never played it, or I had only played it once. Here we are, $1. We're up $1. One of the rows has no Jerry's. Never mind, it's the bottom row. I was gonna say, I thought it was this middle row. Okay, so there's a Jerry over here. This is a very stressful game, and I love it. There's $1. Okay, we got 3 Jerry's left. 1 hint, 1 multiplier, and $1. This one's a Jerry. One of these two is a Jerry. That's a Jerry. It's a multiplier. There's still a money card in here, though. I have a 1 in 4 chance. Nice. Okay, we're getting out of there. Sweet. $32 to start. Is this gambling? Kind of. It's kind of gambling. But you're gambling with your life. So it's not really gambling. This is a theology perk. When the eye opens, reactivate a random non-eye card. What is this one? Fill empty perk slots with random common perks? Wait. I'm gonna get that. I wanna see what that does. And I'm gonna get a money card. Okay. There's 0 Jerry's in this column. Good to know. Wait, what? Sticky pills? Okay! This is such a good card. For every pill you flip, all perks. So I could just sell these every round. I noticed the chat is a bit lower. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Wait. Oh! The chat fixed itself. Okay, there was an issue that I was having where this big ugly bubble that said sign in would pop in at the top of chat. So I decided to move it down so it was out of the screen, but I guess it fixed itself. Cool. Thanks for the heads up, Shorter Dog. $1. I got sticky pills as well. What is this one? When you flip a Jerry, flip a random money. Okay, this hiring is really good. Nice. I might just sell all these at the end of the round. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. There's 1 Jerry in this row. So there's a 50-50 shot of a Jerry over here. That's the Jerry. There's no... Okay. Sell, sell, sell. Done. Is that the strategy? It is. It just refills all my perk slots. Gain money for each theology perk. Okay. When you flip a Jerry, flip a random money. Okay. Okay. Let's just... There are more Jerrys to the left of this hint than there are to the right. There's there's one of them. So I can safely say there's one Jerry in this row, so this guy's safe. There are 3 Jerrys over here. I want to say this one's a Jerry. That one's... No, it was the one next to it. I'm just going to sell these and move on. Oh, I was going to click on that Jerry there. Oh, sorry, Mike. So when I'm like streaming, I'm just like reading the name on in the chat. That's my bad. 20% interest? Hell no. Gain 1x, then permanently increase this by 1 if your deck is full. I'm just gonna move on. This hiring perk is so handy. Okay. What is the nest egg? When you flip a money, gain 2 sell value. The largest group of Jerrys is 2. That's very handy. So there's the group of 2. Oh no. I need to be really careful. I've got 3 more money cards left. Multiplier. Multiplier. There are equal number of Jerrys to the left and the right of this. So those are safe. I have no more money cards. So I'm gonna sell that, and sell that. And move on. Perfect. Guys, we have 53 minutes until the community event begins. And this is a good sign. The stream has not crapped out yet. This is good. This is good. Okay. Early bird. Gain 1x for each face-up card. I think I'm just gonna continue. I'm gonna hold on to my money. There's 0 Jerrys in the corner of the board. That's very helpful. Gain money for each finance perk you own. I might actually keep that. One of the rows has no Jerry. Is it this top row? Top row has no Jerrys. One of these 3 is definitely a Jerry. There's 1. All the Jerrys are in a 3x3. No way. All the Jerrys are over here. I'm done. Nice. I think I'm figuring this game out slowly. Sell. I'm gonna keep this finance initiation. This is a Jerry. There's 1 Jerry in the corner of the board. That's the... Oh, there's 0 Jerrys in this column. I thought when the puppet, Mr. Magpie, I assume that is, touches a card, I thought that meant that was a Jerry. But I guess not. Ooh. I'm gonna sell that. I don't want that. I'm gonna keep these though. There's a Jerry. Still 5 more money cards left. There we go. Cool. One of these 2 is a Jerry. No! Each row has at least one Jerry. So that means there's a Jerry up top and those are safe. I'm out of there. Screw that. $78 is not bad though. Ooh, crying cash. I think I'm gonna do that. And then because of that, I'm gonna sell hiring because look at all these finance perks. I'm gonna buy that. Is it worth? When you flip a hint in a corner, give it a start sticker. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna continue. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. There's 1 Jerry in the corner of the board. So there's... Alright, this side is safe. I have 4 more cash to find. I knew it. No, come on. Oh. I think I was doing really well there though. All right, quick restart. We still got a whole 50 minutes until we start the tournament. I will put the tournament rules back on the screen once we begin, but for now we're gonna continue. The largest group of Jerrys is 2. There's 1. So these could be Jerrys. Nice, nice. I just can't catch a break. There's 1 row that has no Jerrys. Lovely. I'm done there. Not bad for an interview. This is how you get the job? Oh, he's got his mustache again. This is an interview for a job? Do I get the job if I win? Smile, you've earned it. Let's just get that. Let's continue. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Good to know. Oh my god, brother. He shaved his mustache. There's 1 Jerry in the corner of the board. Dude. I have 4 more money cards and I can't click on the Jerry. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I gotta get those shields back. Double sticker, when activated, apply my effect twice. When you flip a money, flip its whole group. I'm gonna go with that. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Okay, 50-50 shot. That was ballsy by me for just clicking on one of those. There's a Jerry down there. There are 2 Jerrys in this row. So then that. So I know where there's 2 Jerrys here. There and there. There are no Jerrys in this column. Cool. I shouldn't I almost clicked on that. I shouldn't. There's a Jerry. Cool. So that means there are 2 Jerrys in this row. I gotta stop. I know where they are, but like, damn, it was that guy. I'm gonna get that, and we're gonna go to the break room. Oh, I got the multiplier last. Not good. What's this? When you make bank, destroy this and gain money equal to its sell value. I don't think that's worth it. I want to see what promoting does. When an eye opens, promote adjacent cards. I'm gonna get this just so I can figure out what promoting is. Fredzer, welcome. Hello. How is everybody doing today on this fine Saturday? 45 minutes till the event begins. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Very good. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. The largest groups of Jerrys is 2. Now we're gonna open this up. Oh! That is good. It levels it up. So now I can get more in the future when I get them. Oh my gosh. Fredzer's making a video? What are you making a video on? There's the Jerry. Hill. Jerry. Jerry! Bro. This game requires just the right amount of luck. And I am not having that luck right now. The largest group of Jerrys is 2. The eye does nothing. Money, Jerry. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Thanks. Money. This guy might be a Jerry. They could both be stacked together. I'm gonna stop there. It was over here. What's death? When an eye opens, gain 2x for each bloodied Jerry. So that would mean that I would want to have the eye until the end of the round. But also, I feel like that's very situational. Whoa. Eye opens, flip, or random money. I'll do that. And I'll go to the next round. Already just a poor start. There's 0 Jerrys in the corner of the board. There's only 2 corners. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Cool, this is a Jerry. One of these is a Jerry. Which one do I do, guys? Top or bottom? Still got 2 more money cards left. There's a Jerry. I knew that was a Jerry. God damn it. $3. Stopping. I'm forced to stop. I can't get too overconfident and start picking at cards once I've lost my shields. After flipping, all dealt pills gain 3x. Lock in. Transform into a random uncommon perk. None of these will help me. I'm actually gonna re-roll. And I'll do that. When you flip a lonely pill, reactivate it. Flip a hint on clock in. I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I'm spending so much on perks. There is 1 Jerry in the corner of this board. Exactly 3 columns of Jerry. So somewhere a Jerry is stacked. And I want to say it's this one because he did that. Okay, eye, pill. There's 1 Jerry in the corner of this board. It's that guy. Yes! Big brain. Now I need to find the rest. More money. I've got 1 more money card to find. There's 1. So I'm not gonna flip that, of course. One of the rows has no Jerrys. Shit, is it this bottom row? It is! Thanks for the hint. Cool. Oh, many theology perks here. When you flip a lonely money, reactivate it. That could be good. When the eye opens, flip a random pill. I'm gonna get that. And I'm also gonna get Cash Salesman. We are now full on perks. Let's see if we can get to $1,000 in the next 40 minutes. Odds are I'm losing in the next 40 minutes. There are 0 Jerry's in the corner of the board. Oh my gosh. Big money. I would like to find that perk that when you flip an eye, it reactivates or it upgrades the cards. Like, that would be so huge here. Okay, I have 4 more money cards. There's a Jerry. Nice. Oh my goodness. There's a Jerry. Exactly 3 columns have Jerry's. So 1, 2. Nice. So that means this one's safe and this one's safe. Big brain. Big smarts. What's this? Gain money for each face-up sticker. I don't think that's worth it. When you flip your last money, reactivate it. Not worth it. Let's go like that. And then let's head to the break room. Perfect. Sweet. Sweet. $12. Perks and cards count eye cards as all types. Oh. Interesting. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Oh, damn it. Now, is it a... I need to find... Each row has at least 1 Jerry. Cool. There's 0 Jerry's in the corner of the board. Sneaky. More money. I still have 4 more money cards. There's a Jerry. So that one... I gotta be careful. Oh, huge. Two more money cards. Which one do I pick? I'm getting really lucky this round. I'm gonna stop there. Oh, I could have done this bottom one. Let's go with another of those. That global reactivator could be good. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. There are 0 Jerry's in this column. So we know there's a Jerry right here. Reactivator. Oh boy, that was huge. There's a Jerry. There's a Jerry. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to each other. Oh, there's 2 Jerry's and 2 money cards left. So this is a Jerry, we know that. So this guy is safe. And now it's just a matter of... I'm not even gonna attempt it. Oh, I could have done these 2, damn. What is this? When you flip a money on the left half of the board, reactivate it. Interesting. When you flip a Jerry, promote adjacent cards. That could be really good. Let's just keep moving on. I'm at $200. I have not gotten anywhere near to the $1,000 needed to beat this game. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. I'm sus of this Jerry. I'm sus that this is a Jerry right here. There's one Jerry in the corner of the board. Cool. This isn't a Jerry. Nice. So this is a Jerry. Ah, no. No, 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 no. Fuck. So there's one Jerry left. What are my hints? There's one Jerry in the corner of the board. That's one. Each row has at least one Jerry. That's already been fulfilled. Actually, that's it. Is that a Jerry? I don't know. Oh, wait. What am I saying? I'm fine. This is the last Jerry. Oh my gosh. Let's just get more money cards and break room. 3 rounds left until the bomb starts to go off. When you flip a pill, reactivate all other pills. When you purchase this, your perks gain $10 sell value? Holy crap. Just go with that. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. Each row has 1 Jerry. There's 1. The largest group of Jerrys is 2. This is probably a Jerry. I'm scared to flip these guys. Oh! No way! No way! No way. So this is 1, 2, 3. Each row has 1 Jerry in its row. So that means these guys are all safe down. I misread the I misread the hint. Ah, there goes all my perks. I was doing half decent. That was a half decent round. There's 0 Jerrys in the corner of the board. There's 1 Jerry in this row. There's 1 of them. There's 2. There's 3. So that means these guys are all safe. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to each other. That doesn't help me. I'm just gonna stop. That was the Jerry. When you flip a money, gain 2 sell value. I think I'll get that. Since it's early, I'm gonna get that. And I'm gonna get the money. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. There's 0 Jerrys in the corner of the board. Cool. So that means this is a Jerry. I'm getting pretty lucky here. There's 1. There's 2. God damn it. The largest group of Jerrys is 3. So that's a Jerry. That's a... There we go. These are all safe. Sweet. Pick your brain. When you flip a card with a sticker, remove it and gain 3x. That's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Exactly 4 columns have Jerrys. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Found it. Sweet. So this is one. There's a Jerry over here. This is a Jerry. Each row has at least one Jerry. Oh, that's so frustrating. So 2 of these columns of Jerry's. I'm willing to bet it's this one. Oh, I'm so smart. I am so smart. Let's keep going. This nest egg is getting huge value. Or it's gonna get huge value, hopefully. This is the most innovative deck builder in years. I don't know. I haven't played many deck builders, so I wouldn't know. There's one Jerry adjacent to eyes. There's one Jerry in the corner of the board. That's it. No way. No way. There's one Jerry adjacent to this card, so we know this is safe, that's safe, that's safe, that's safe, that's safe, and that's safe. I'm just gonna stop there. No need risking it for one money card. Oh my gosh, guys. I just realized I gotta feed my cat. I'll be right back. All right, my cat is fed. We back. Let's continue. There's one Jerry in this row. Good way to narrow that down. Eye opens. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a Jerry. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. That's pretty good. I should maybe get another hint. Maybe. Exactly 3 columns of Jerry. So 1. This could be a Jerry. This could be a Jerry. There's 1. Oh, come on. That's the stack? I should have known better. It's not worth it. I'm gonna stop. Oh, I could have got that one. Damn. What is this? Hunger. Gain money, then permanently increase this by money if you're poor. Oh, I'm not poor though. Lonely means by itself. Is that true? I don't know. I think lonely is a prolonged being by yourself for a prolonged period of time. There's one Jerry in this row. There it is. Exactly 3 columns of Jerry, so this could be stacked. There's a Jerry. Largest group of Jerrys is 2. Yeah, so it's probably this guy. Fuck, so it's that guy's safe. That's safe. So that means, yeah, this top corner is a Jerry. Decent. I definitely could have done better. Money card. When you sell this perk, flip all the hints. I'm actually going to take that and I'm going to use it next round. I think I'm going to buy another hint just because I have that fortune cookie. There are 2 Jerrys in this row. Largest group of Jerrys is 2. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. 2 Jerrys in this row. That's a Jerry. That, oh, come on. So, this could be a Jerry. This is actually probably a Jerry. Actually, that means this isn't a Jerry. I think we're good, right? Yeah, okay. Tough. That was really tough for me. Oh, my deck is full. What's in my deck? Lots of money. Let's just go to the break room. The bomb is ticking. Thanks for the reminder. One of the rows has no Jerry. It's not the bottom row. It's not that row, so it's the top row. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. I'm willing to bet that this is a Jerry. That's a money card. I'm gonna stop there. That was the Jerry. Frig! I'm trying to be quick, because we've only got 20 minutes left before the event begins. But we'll see how many people we have at that time. When you flip any card, if you exactly have 1 health and 0 shield, reactivate it. That's messed up. Gain 1x for each perk with 7 or less letters in its name. That's currently 1. I think this is the last round before the bomb activates. 0 Jerrys are adjacent to each other. There's 1, so that's safe. There are 2 Jerrys in this row. Shit balls. There's 0 Jerrys in this column. Cool. So there's a Jerry here somewhere. There it is. There's a Jerry there somewhere. Do I risk it? That's the problem. It's the last round before the bomb tests my worthiness. Well, I'm I'm gonna sell the nested egg for big money. I got $500. That's hands down the best I've done. Hiring. Do I get hiring? I think I get hiring. I go here. I'm gonna shred my $1. And I'll get that one. And we'll go next round. I can't see the thing. It's gonna blow up. No way! I was deemed worthy! That's awesome. The largest groups of Jerry is 3. 2 nest eggs it gives me. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna sell that. 1 Jerry adjacent to eyes. One of the rows contains all the Jerrys on the board? It's the top row. It's the... What a pull! What a pull of a hint. I'll just open the eye for fun, I guess. $100, just like that. And now I'm gonna be deemed unworthy. I'm on a roll, please, let me stay, let me stay. Let me stay. No, you bitch. Oh. Guys, we got 18 minutes. We definitely got time for one more before we begin. I hope some people join. We gotta get in the Discord. I'm gonna be annoying and I'm gonna @ everyone in the Discord again. I'm just like that. How are you, Meat? Did anything fun or interesting? Oh, let me think. I went to the gym today. Cleaned my kitchen. That's about it. It's been a pretty chill couple of weeks. I've just been just hanging out these last couple weeks at university. Next week, I'm filming a movie. I'm not even kidding. I have to film an entire short film in a day. So that's gonna be fun. Anyways, there's 1 Jerry in this row. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. So 50-50 shot there. There's a Jerry. Exactly 3 columns of Jerry. So this is probably a Jerry. That's not a Jerry. Nice. That's 1, 2. So there's a 50-50 split here. Nice. I'm getting better at this game. I can feel it in my bones. I'm getting a little better. Is that a oof? Having to film a short film in the next week? Yeah, it's a pretty big oof. I'm currently in a video production class. You may have noticed the production quality of my shorts especially has gone up. And that's because of that video production class. And so I have to make a film next weekend. I'm assuming that's what you mean. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other. There are an equal number of Jerrys on the left and right of this hint. So 2 over here, and 2 over here. There's 1 of them. Here's a Jerry. Okay. 50-50 split. Of course. There's 0 Jerrys in this column, so that's a Jerry. That could be so good. But I'm gonna just keep saving my money for now. Exactly 4 columns have Jerry's. And of course, it's the first thing I click on. 2 Jerry's in this row. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Cool. Nice, nice. So 1 of these is a Jerry, and 2 of these are a Jerry. There's 1. So this guy's probably a Jerry. And then it's a 50-50, but I'm done. What's Melon Party? After flipping all non-Jerry cards, heal 1? Should I do the @ everyone in the announcement channel? I already have Mike, thank you. Thank you though. Flip a random hint card when the eye opens. I think that'll be useful. I think that'll be useful. Let's just keep going. There's exactly 1 Jerry in the corner of the board. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. The largest group of Jerry's is 2. There's a Jerry. There's a Jerry. Mother trucker! I'm done. Oh, I was gonna click on that one too. I'm gonna go to the break room early. Stop it there. Tip. First time you make bank each round, gain big money. I'll do that. I'll do that. There are 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. There's 1 Jerry in the corner of the board. So it's 1 of these 2 over here is a Jerry. There's a Jerry. Oh, no. Good thing I went to the frickin' break room. Tough. We got 11 minutes until the tournament start. Brother. This game is really starting to get to me. I've done so many games. Oh, crap, dude. Well, we got 10 minutes. What can we do that takes 10 minutes? Let's just quick restart again. Oh my gosh. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to eyes. It's not that one. This one's a Jerry. This one's a Jerry. That one's a Jerry. There's 1 Jerry in the corner of the board. That's a Jerry. Ah, frick, dude, I suck at this. One of the rows has no Jerry's. Oh, I wonder which one that is. I'm done. I should have just kept going. Golden turd. You earned it. 500? What does that even do? What would that even do? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Are you trying to steal from supply closet? What happens? He's got a mustache on. I didn't. Oh, shiza. I didn't mean to do that. There's one Jerry in this column. It's that one. You know what? We're just gonna click on cards randomly and see how good we do. Bad. There are no Jerrys adjacent to each other. So we know this is safe. This is safe. Money. I'm done. We're speedrunning this. We're speedrunning this. I'm now hanging out with a few people from the community team on Discord. It's Luigi. Where's Luigi? That is genuinely creepy. That is genuinely so unsettling when he looks to the side like that. There are 0 Jerrys in this column. Thanks. There's a Jerry. There's a Jerry. Bro, what are the odds? What are the odds? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna go to the menu. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick. And then we will start the event. Maybe. We'll see how many people join. We need to have enough people to play. But I guess we'll see. Okay, I'll be right back. We back. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We have 2 competitors as of right now. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna start by playing some Gartic Phone. Then we'll see. We'll see. I think we need more people to play Among Us, and we definitely need more people to play Jackbox. In all fairness, I haven't streamed in multiple weeks, so I was a little bit worried that not many people would show up. And so far, I have been proven right. But this is okay. This is okay, guys. We don't get upset by little setbacks here. We can always keep this larger setup for the future if this doesn't work out, but Fredzer can't play Jackbox. All you need is a phone or a computer in order to play Jackbox. You don't even need to have the game. Jackbox, all you need is the website, and you click on, yeah, a web browser essentially. You go to jackbox.tv, and yeah, that's it. Jackbox is probably the easiest one to play of all these, in my opinion. Gartic Phone, you need to have Discord. Among Us, you need to have Among Us. Jackbox, you don't need anything. Now, just gonna hang out. What we could do is have a mini competition, and whoever wins today would be the defending champion in the next stream. So if you've noticed in the Discord, my cat is being a little asshole right now. In the Discord, there is a new role called Community Champion. And basically, what we're gonna do is each of these community events over the next summer is going to have a defending champion. I cannot be the champion. Well, maybe I'll change that. Maybe I can be the champion, but I don't want to give myself the championship. That's not fun. I want to make the championship for everyone else. Fredzer got an ad. Aw, sad. Big sad. Yeah, so there's a role championship. You win it. Where's the webcam? You wanna see the webcam? I can turn on the webcam, but just for a moment. Because your boy did not set up the green screen today. Bro, what is my cat doing? I think she's behind the mirror right now and she's messing stuff up. Yo! See, I'm here. I'm here. I just, I don't have the webcam on because I don't have the green screen. And you can also see my messy bed and all that, and I don't feel like making my bed. We don't need the green screen, but the green screen makes it so much better. Like, I personally am not a huge fan of just having a blank wall behind me. Like, look at that. Look at how crappy that is. That's my end table right there. You can literally see my retainer. I accept messy rooms. Yeah, my room's kind of a mess right now. I'll admit that. You guys will actually be seeing my setup. I made a short. I recorded it like last weekend. And I do show off my setup. So keep an eye out for that. I don't care about messy rooms. Personally, I do. All right, well, let's play some Gartic Phone. Why not? Why not? If you go into the Discord and you go to community events, where is Gartic Phone? How again does one play Gartic Phone? Is it apps? I don't think so. Where is Gartic Phone, guys? I swore. There it is. I found it. I'm figuring it out. Is it still on Discord? It better be. It better still be on Discord. Guys. Guys! What a tragedy. What an absolute freaking tragedy. Let's go over here. Video capture device. I gotta bring myself across. Okay. So, turns out Gartic Phone is no longer on Discord. This is pathetic. What a whore. This is more evidence that my streams always go wrong. They always fall apart. There's no Gartic Phone. Okay, we need a quick replacement for Gartic Phone. Let's go to the website. All right, wait, there's a Gartic Phone website. Oh, yes, yes. This is big. This is big. There's a website, guys. Holy crap. Now, how do we get people in here? I see. Let me just test this out. Rip Mike indeed. You need an ad blocker? I do. Okay, let's go here. When I clicked the Y on my keyboard, it muted my mic. I need to change that. Okay. Video capture device is going away. Now that we're done. Yeah, so you can read the QR code to join the room. Can't play. Oh. This is sad. Guys, I made a short about my streams falling apart for a reason, because they literally do every single time. Guys, am I bad at live streaming? Is this just a truth about the world? Okay, well, I didn't even realize create new animations in a collaborative way. There's a whole bunch of different game modes. I didn't realize this. Make your own animation in 5 frames. Play alone with friends. Missing piece. Start with an incomplete drawing. Each turn, one part is added and another is lost. Create a piece of art. Play in a single turn with no time limit. Play with just one sentence. Ask questions and have fun with other drawings. Create surrealist characters connected to the top of the drawings. Interesting. I didn't even realize. I thought this was just a Discord game. You learn something new every day. PvZ Garden Warfare 2. See, I would, but there's a problem with that. And that is, remember last week I was going to stream and there was no audio. Yeah, that's still a problem. Hey, Mike's in the room. Hell yeah. Mike, you might be the de facto winner of the first ever community community event. Use uBlock Origin. Ad blocker. Oh. I'll look into this later, but cool. Very cool. Are we going to wait for more people or are we going to go one-on-one? Is there a one-on-one mode? Let's see. Keep yourself focused. Try to replicate the drawing while the clock goes faster. Create together, starting from a sentence. Add your own touch to the drawings. All the actions are a mystery. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. Okay, we'll just go normal mode. 1v1? Fredzer says wait. So I will continue to wait. I think unless more people join, we're going to diverge from the original plan of playing all the different games. And I think we'll just have some fun. Exquisite Corpse sounds also interesting. Create surrealist characters connected to the top of the drawing. Should we do Exquisite Corpse? I'm down. I have no preference because I'm pretty sure I've only played normal before. Question is Fredzer going to join? I'll even pop the QR code up on screen again. We'll just hang out. All right, I'm gonna start just because. We'll play around, and if Fredzer wants to join next round, then he can. But we're gonna play around. Is there a way to join without the QR code? I will double check after this. So draw the head. Okay. Ooh. I know who I'm gonna draw. I need big circle, big circular head. Now, what color eyes do I want to give him? I think I'm gonna make him a little evil man. Drawing with a mouse is so difficult. Let's do this. Yeah. I should have done that the other way. Wait. Where's the undo button? Where's the undo button? Can I? Okay, I just got to erase it, I guess. I haven't done Gartic Phone. It's probably been like, oh God. I don't even know how long since I played Gartic Phone. Go white eyes. Boom. I can't even see. Go looking like this, looking off in the distance, like a fella, and then give him a big toothy smile. Can I fill him in with a color? Yes, I can. Yellow. Shoot. Shoot. I meant to do this. That. There we go. Now we make black pupils. And you know what? Let's make them derpy. Let's make them real derpy. Fill. Come on. Just trying to fill in the mouth. Perfect. Okay, I think that's the head. Done. Continue with the torso. Oh, I can't see what his body looks like. I'll do something like that. I'll do something like that. He's got big shoulder pads. And then I'll give him big, muscly arms. That's a... Wait. Like this? Like that? I did that wrong. Where's the erase tool? Shoot. That's good. I gotta fill that in again. Okay. Fill tool. Baby blue. Fill that in. Back here. Let's try again with this arm. That's better, I guess. Give him big paws. We'll go like that. And I guess I gotta fill him in green. Can I do that? Oh, crap. Control Z. Let's see. I think I can do this to close it. And then fill. Okay, done. Draw the legs. Damn. Mike's gotta go. Damn. See ya, Mike. What did I say? Stream's always falling apart. Let's see what happened here. Mouth. Then Mike didn't do anything. Oh, Mike had to go mid-game. Guys, I cannot catch a break with these live streams. You know what? This live stream has officially changed. We're changing course. We ain't doing the tournament anymore. We don't have enough people. Here's the play. We're going to just go back. I enjoy Mr. Magpie's game way too much. What a tragedy. I cannot catch a break with these live streams. So you know what? Go here. We're officially quitting the community event idea. We go Mr. Magpie's Harmless card game. We'll do a few more rounds of that. Because this happens every once in a while where nobody shows up. It's so sad. It's actually not that big of a deal, honestly. Sometimes 10 people show up. Sometimes 0 people show up. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Let's go back to... Where's Magpie? Here's Magpie. And then, like, I know in, like, an hour, there's going to be people in the Discord saying that they missed the live stream. Tragic. Tragic. Okay. Let's go back here. Comp screen 2. Yeah. What did I do there? Control Z. All right, let's keep going. Not a big deal. Mr. Magpie, we are back. The community event will have to wait for another day. Unless later, if people show up, I guess we can start it, but it's been 20 minutes-ish, and nobody has come along, so. One of the rows has no Jerrys. Middle row. Yes, there's one Jerry adjacent to eyes, so 50-50 shot. It's that one. Exactly 4 columns of Jerry, so this one is safe. I'm turning that camera back on. We're gonna get my... I want people to actually see my reaction to this game because it is so frustrating when shit like that happens. I'm also gonna move that over a bit. One Jerry adjacent to eyes. Okay, so this one's a Jerry. There are 2 Jerrys in this row. There's one Jerry in the corner of the board, so we know that this guy is 100% a Jerry. That's a Jerry. There's one more Jerry along here somewhere. There it is. Of course, it's the one I click on. I have no more money, so there's no point in continuing on. King of pills. When you flip a pill, reactivate all other pills. That could be so good. I have nowhere near enough, though. Gotta love how my plan to play with subscribers turned into just me playing a card game alone. I'm just sad like that. Exactly 3 columns have a Jerry. It's not this one. So one of these is a Jerry because it has to stack, right? That's probably a Jerry. No. Yeah. So I'm thinking... There's a Jerry. There's a Jerry. This could be a Jerry. Oh, I found all of them. You found all the Jerrys already. Yep. Money. Bad start. Really bad start. I'm just gonna go right to the break room. High value? Yes, I need a high value. So good. Definitely worth it. Alright, we changed the thumbnail of the stream. Just cuz. We need it to match up. We need it to match up. Let's continue. First card. First card I click on is a Jerry. There's one Jerry in this row. Not good. Exactly 4 columns have Jerrys. So this guy's safe. This guy's definitely deadly. There's the Jerry. Always be closing. When you purchase a perk, this perk gains $10 sell value. Pawn of cash. After flipping all dealt money, gain big money. That's the goal of the game. I mean, of course I'm gonna get that. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Awesome. Here's a Jerry. The next Jerry I find, I'm gonna get out of here because there it is. I do not want to lose. I absolutely do not want to lose. When you sell a perk, flip all pills. Trying to weigh my options with that one. Don't think it's necessarily worth it. Let's continue. I've already gone to the break room twice this round, I believe. I'm gonna try getting multipliers this game, and we'll see if it helps me out. You know what else I should do? I should move myself over to this corner. It's probably better just to move everything over to this side. That just makes more sense to me, logically. The largest group of Jerry's is 3. So 3 of them are stuck together. There's 1. Okay. So that means one of those... Ooh, that one could be a Jerry. I'm gonna be done there. I'm gonna be done there. Actually really good money that round. Operations. When you flip any card, gain money? Dude. That is so good. Why wouldn't I take that? There's 1 Jerry adjacent to eyes. There's a Jerry. There's a Jerry. Gotta be careful now. One of the rows contains all the Jerrys? So it's this row. What a huge hint. What a huge freaking hint. I'm done there. Optics, when the eye opens, gain 1x for each empty adjacent space. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. That is so good. And I'm also gonna buy this. We are actually sitting in such a good spot right now. The only problem is the bomb is gonna start going off soon. Better make that money quick. There's 1 Jerry in this column. The largest group of Jerrys is 2. Oh, so this guy's a Jerry. This guy could be a Jerry. There's a Jerry. 3 Jerrys in this row. So that means this guy's safe. That's a Jerry. Do I gamble? I think I just stop. I could have gone down. I should have known that. Biggest group of Jerrys is 2. Group thinking. When an eye opens, reactivate the largest face-up group. That could be good. Let's just continue. Oh man, that bomb is going off soon. 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Cool. There's a Jerry. 0 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. There's Jerry. Gotta be careful. $16 for that. There's Jerry. Is that all 4? No, it's not. I'm gonna stop. think I'm just gonna go to the next round. Mr. Scott, hello, welcome. We were initially going to do a tournament today, but not enough people have joined, so we're just gonna play Mr. Magpie's Harmless card game instead. I am doing well. How are you, Mr. Scott? There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. There are 0 Jerrys in this column. Largest group of Jerrys is 2. I gotta be super smart this round. And I can maybe get enough money. I don't know. My goal is to escape. There's a Jerry. Four. That could be a Jerry. That's a Jerry. There it is! Oh. You're doing good, Scott. Hey, that's good to hear. Okay, we're gonna try again. That was a really good round. So far, I've only been able to get $500 at most. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. One of the rows has no Jerrys. Willing to bet it's this top row. 0 Jerrys in the corners. There's 1. There's 2. What BS? BS right there. I can get that. I'm gonna go right to the break room. Need to heal. Second round, and I'm using a break room. Not good. The largest group of Jerrys is 2. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. Exactly 3 columns of Jerrys. So this is a Jerry. That's a Jerry. That could be a stack. I'm so done. I'm so done. I wasn't about to do it. I might have to go to the break room again. I think I do. I'm losing health way too fast. Diagonals account as adjacent. Let's do this and let's do this. Let's mix up the game. I need to remember that now. Diagonals are adjacent. There's a Jerry. One of the rows is no Jerrys. It's the middle row. Largest group of Jerrys is 2. This could be Jerry. 1 more money card. There's a Jerry. There's 1 Jerry in the corner of the board. So we know one of those is a Jerry. Huge. I'm gonna stop there. It was this top corner that had the Jerry. I'm saying Jerry so much. I'm gonna come back to this stream one day and I'm gonna be amazed at how many times I've said the J word. When you activate a theology perk, activate it twice instead. When you flip at least 1 card in a group of 3+, promote the whole group? Gain money for each finance perk you own. I want to keep trying out all these different perks. I feel like if I can get well-rounded enough with the perks, that would be good. There are more Jerrys to the left of this hint than the right. There's 1. Exactly 4 columns of Jerrys. The largest group of Jerrys is 3. So I'm willing to bet that those 2 are Jerrys. Huge. Oh, they got promoted? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When you flip at least the last card in a group, holy crap, that is so good. That's the Jerry. I'm done there. I wonder if getting another eye is worth it. I don't know. I don't know. There's one Jerry in this row. There it is. That is such a broken... There's one Jerry in the corner of the board. The largest group of Jerrys is 2. That's a Jerry. Sick. Oh, you fricker. I could have gone over there. I think I'm gonna get another multiplier. That did me really well. The last time I was stacking up multipliers. Just continue. Get another money card as well. It's like you want that bomb to explode. All the Jerrys are in a 3x3 square. Okay, so if I find one Jerry, I know where they're all at. There's 0 Jerrys in the corner of the board. That's big. There's a Jerry. There's a Jerry. I think I'm gonna stop. I was gonna click this one next. Double sticker. Apply the effect twice. I think I'm gonna get that. There's one Jerry in this row. Exactly 2 columns have Jerrys. So we know that they're stacked. So there's one right there. So that must mean this is safe, that's safe, and that's safe. The largest group of Jerrys is 2. So yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll take it. I'll take that all day. We are getting really close to that bomb exploding though. And I'm only at 361. There's one Jerry in this row. There's more Jerrys to the left of this hint than the right. Did it just upgrade my hints? What would that even mean? There's 0 Jerrys in this column. I want to be done there. There's Jerry. Money. Wow. Wow. This perk group feedback is crazy. Here's a Jerry. There's another Jerry. I'm done. I'm done. I could have gone over there. All the Jerrys were on this side of the board. Do I try? I try. I gotta try. It's over. I'm worthy. I'm freaking worthy. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. 0 Jerrys in this column. There's a Jerry. 1 Jerry adjacent to this card, so this is a Jerry. $21 is crazy. And now, oh boy. That's a Jerry. I don't know if it's worth it, guys. Fucker! Excuse my language. I can't bleep myself out. Oh! Guys, we're gonna keep going. I want to do this. I want to win this game. And if I don't do it during this live stream, it's gonna happen during a live stream or video. There's one Jerry in the corner of this board. There it is. I had a 1 in 3 shot at that. There are 2 Jerrys in this row. I'm all done there. I'm all done there. I'll buy that. When you flip your first pill, reactivate it. I'm just gonna move on. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Exactly 3 columns of Jerrys. One of the rows has no Jerrys. So there's the Jerrys are stacked. Okay, so that's 1. So all the other Jerrys are stacked. So this, what? I was lied to. Never mind. The next Jerry that I find is stacked. Terrible. When you flip a Jerry, promote adjacent cards. I'm gonna try and get stacked up early. There's 1 Jerry in the corner of the board. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Huge. Oh! Oh! Okay, so we know the rest of the Jerrys are in the corner of the board. So we're gonna just avoid the corners and pretend. Delicious smile bucks to spend. Just go to the break room, man. Nest egg is really good. I gotta start saving my money though. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more rounds, right? 6 rounds until it explodes. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other. I'm done. I'm done. I'm blazing through this right now. My goodness. Oh, hiring? 100%. 100% I'll get hiring. And I'll actually sell my nest egg. When you complete a column, gain money. I'm gonna sell that as well. Oh, I didn't even realize I could change that. Sweet, 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 sweet. When you flip your first pill, reactivate it. 1 Jerry adjacent to eyes, it's that one. Now I can unclock out. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. And I'm gonna sell that. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. So this is a Jerry. Here's a Jerry. Brother. Of course. Sell that. Buy that. Do I want to go to the break room? Not really. Exactly 3 columns have Jerry's. That's one of them. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to the eye. There's 0 Jerry's in the corner of the board. Okay, so they're all in here. There's 1. I'm not tilted yet. I'm not tilted yet. Exactly 4 columns of Jerry's. Okay. There's another one. You found all the Jerry's. Thanks. What is that? Oh, when it's used, it's removed. So I would just get the $2 back? You complete a row, flip all the pills. Not worth it. Second round once again, and we're in the break room. Hiring is huge. All right, what hints am I getting? What am I getting? Sticky pills is super good. You flip your first pill, reactivated. Okay, there's 0 Jerry's in this column. There's 1 Jerry in the corner of the board. 50-50 shot over there. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. Perfect round. Absolutely perfect round. Thank goodness I needed something like that. I'm gonna sell those, get $6 more. I'm gonna get that. What's email? For each attached perk. Not worth it. Hiring. Crying cash. When the eye opens, gain money. When you flip a Jerry, flip the non-Jerry card below it. Cool. I'm actually gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that. 0 Jerry's are adjacent to each other. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I gotta go to the break room again. Guys, I cannot catch a break. I'm actually really liking my perk lineup right now. I'm gonna just keep going. Oh, there's that. Oh my, oh! 1 Jerry in this row, so we know all these are safe. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other. I can't catch a break, you guys. I can't. There's 0 Jerry's in the corner of the board. Cool. Ooh, I found all the multipliers first. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to the eye. There's Jerry. There's a Jerry. Buddy. That's a Jerry. Each row has at least one Jerry. Okay, done. High value? Oh, that's a great. Clock in, flip a random pill. I'll do that as well. Let's just keep going. Exactly 4 columns of Jerry. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. So these guys are safe. I knew it. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other. I'm all done. Bonds. When you complete a column, this perk gains $3 sell value. I think I want as many hints as possible. Like, it's a balance between hints, multipliers, and cash. But ideally, you want to be making the most money as possible. I think I'm going to do that. There's one Jerry in this column. One of the rows has no Jerrys, so I'm assuming it's this. It's the middle row. So now there are 3 Jerrys over here. Here's one. Let's just keep going. I can't go to the break room again. Each row has at least one Jerry. There's one Jerry in the corner of the board. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. How many times am I going to get shot this stream? I've been playing Mr. Magpie for 2 hours, minus the 20 minutes that I tried to start the tournament, which just a glazing failure. The largest group of Jerry is 2. It's probably that guy. I'm willing to bet this is a Jerry. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Good. Jerry. That could be a Jerry. Exactly 4 columns have Jerrys. I'm done. Okay, I was gonna go for this guy up here. A 2 times multiplier? Don't see that very often. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other, so we know this is safe. Exactly 4 columns have Jerrys. 1 Jerry is adjacent to this card. So this is safe, and this is safe. I'm calling it there. Let's get this. Let's get that. And let's get that. Let's just buy him right out. There's 1 Jerry in this row. There it is. There's a group of 2. Sale? After flipping all money, reactivate them? That's so good. I'm getting that at half price. Of course I'm going to buy that. There are 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. More Jerry's to the right of this hint than the left. There's... Each row has 1 Jerry. Maybe try thinking first next time. That's so rude. Crying cash, yeah, I need that. And high value, that'll come so good. Okay. Here we go, here we go. We are going to get this. Like, guys. I need to make up for this stream by actually winning the game. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Each row has 1 Jerry. So this guy's safe. Nice. This is a Jerry. No Jerry's adjacent to each other. I'll just call it there. I was gonna select this guy too. Terrible. We have 9 money cards that we need to sniff out before the Queen of Cash works. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to eyes. I should have actually saved these for the end. There are 2 Jerry's in the corner of the board. No Jerry's are adjacent to each other. So this guy's safe. Nice. Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness! Powerful strategy right there. Very powerful strategy. I think I just keep it up. It's like you want the bomb to explode. I know. There are more Jerry's to the left of this hint than the right. There's probably 1 over here. Yeah, there it is. There's 0 Jerry's in this column. So now I can do that, and I can do that. Oh, what a play. What a freaking play. $200 in 1 round. That is so good. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going. I think I hope. There's 0 Jerry's adjacent to this card. 1 of the rows has no Jerry's. There are 2 Jerry's adjacent to eyes. Exactly 4 columns have Jerry's. Sweet. That's a Jerry. That means 1 of these 2 is a Jerry. That's a Jerry. That's a Jerry. There's 1 Jerry left. Oh my gosh. I am so lucky. I'm so lucky. Like, there's nothing else I can say. There's 0 Jerry's in the corner of the board. Exactly 3 columns of Jerry. So one of the Jerrys is stacked. Oh my gosh, what? 30, 60. I think I need to be worthy one time. Just deem me worthy one time and I have a chance of winning. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. This could be it, guys. I'm not even fucking with you. This could be it. There's one Jerry in the corner of the board. There it is. There it is. There it is. There are 2 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. There's 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Okay. We might be there. Oh my gosh. We might be there. Sell, 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 sell. No, no. Oh, guys. I need to be deemed worthy. And then I need to go into this next round without any... Or do I buy the golden turd? Is that all it is a golden turd? I think I just squandered my entire game. If I'm worthy, I'm gonna be so pissed. I thought I wasn't gonna be worthy. I had a shot to win the game. And so I got the golden turd as a meme. What a pity. What a pity. I don't even care anymore. There's one Jerry adjacent to the eye. There's Jerry. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I could have won. I could have freaking won. If I'm deemed worthy again, I'll be so mad. Okay, it was over, but like... I did the single stupidest thing I could have. And now I'm giving up. I'm giving up. That was the single dumbest thing I've done in a long time. Guys, this was my first live stream in, I want to say, months. And I made the mistake of making it a community event. We're going to do community events in the future. I want to have this be like a regular thing. But every time university comes around, I just get busy, and we're nearing the end of my school year, so I guess we'll make this a more regular thing over the summer. So thank you to everyone who joined me today, Mike, Fredzer, Tyson, Mr. Scott, all you guys. Thank you for joining me today. That's the end of this stream. If you're watching back in the future, thank you for watching all the way through. This was just a horrible mess of a stream, like these always are. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there, and I'll see you in the next video, short, or whatever you're watching.